Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next episode of my project. Now in this episode, we start off by taking off the downpipe, and then we move into taking off the turbo and the exhaust manifold, and see we already pulled off the downpipe. Which is what we started off on in the last episode started pulling that off. So pulled off the intake, just trying to pull off the intake manifold. Next, I was trying to take out the stud that was in the turbo because the other ones had come out, and so I figured might as well take that one out so that we can put them all together. So the back intake manifold wouldn't come out, so we were trying to fiddle with it, see if we could coax it into coming out, but it wasn't working. So next, had to break loose the pipes that were that were running to the turbo for the coolant for the turbo, and the oil for the turbo. We can just get those off and out of the way so that we can take it off. So I thought we had to take off that clamp, but turns out we didn't have to take that off. So originally we were going to try and take off the turbo separately from the exhaust manifold, but it turned out to actually be easier just to take off the whole thing, so that's what we start out by doing, where we sprayed some WD-40 onto the bolts and let those sit, and we started taking them off, but decided against that. Very difficult to try and undo that bolt because of its position. here start out by actually taking off the intake or the exhaust manifold, like we should have done all along. So there was one of the bolts that was underneath the turbo and back that was very difficult to get to, and we actually had to take off one of the turbo oil lines, but that didn't matter very much because we were going to replace that anyway, so it wasn't too bad. So we had to take off the heat shielding on the engine side of for the downpipe to actually completely remove the turbo and exhaust manifold. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.